Hi everybody, Monty here. New topic. Wow, we've got to do circles. It's topic 2, it's November, and it's week 8. So let's get started. All right, so this week, week 8, November 2nd, it's Tuesday. Topic 2, page M1-111. We're talking about circles. All this vocabulary. Circles are 360 degrees. What if we break them into pieces? We got major arcs, minor arcs, and semicircles. So let's get started, okay? First thing we talked about was a calendar. This week, circles, okay? Boom. Next week, four-sided objects, okay? The week after that, polygons, like a stop sign. And then we find out that we're going to do triangles, but there's only 2 days here, no school over here. Wow, it's going to be tough to get everything done, so we're probably going to spill over into December. All right, here we go. All this vocabulary is what we did in class today. I asked you to draw 4 circles, okay? Now, we're going to fill out all those circles. First thing I want you to do, 360 degrees, okay? Well, if we have 360 degrees, how can we do that? Okay, well, we draw a circle, go all the way around it, okay? 360 degrees. Label it with a center, point A. Boom. Now, next circle, a radius. I'm going to label A for all my centers. Now I'm going to go from A to B. This is called a radius. Boom. Diameter. I specifically drew a diameter that included A and B. A diameter is 2 radius. Boom, diameter. Now, before we go further, I want you to notice that we created 2 half circles. Well, a half a circle is a semicircle. Okay, we did 360 degrees, we did center, we did radius, we did diameter, and we just talked about semicircle. Boom, this yellow piece. Now we're going to complicate it, okay? I want you to draw a diameter CAB, draw a diameter DAE. Now remember, you can always pause the video if you need to. DAE, but do it in such a way that we create 90-degree angles, okay? This is the perpendicular diameters. Okay, now that we have this, we have created what's called a central angle, okay? This central angle right here, DAB, DAB, okay? Let me make that a little clearer there, DAB. That's a central angle. Well, central angle includes the center, but I wonder what this idea of an arc is. Arc. We have a vocabulary word called minor arc. Minor arc. And a minor arc is less than 180 degrees. So this piece right here, from D to B, we label it DB with a little arc over the top. It's 90 degrees because there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces. Okay, 4 pieces makes 90 degrees. Yeah, 360 divided by 90. Let's do that off to the side here. 360 divided by 90. Yep, I agree. 360 divided by 90. Yep, is 4 pieces. Good, got it. 90 degrees. Okay, let's move on. Okay, wow. Now we went through all these top pieces, right? Well, now we want to finish all this vocabulary. We just got through with minor arc. Boom. Well, what about the rest of it? This piece in green, if 360 degrees minus the 90 gives us the 270 degrees, arc B, E, all the way to D. We can label that BED, BCD. That is 270 degrees. Okay, so let's just write that in there. 270 degrees. A major arc is greater than 180 degrees. Okay, wow. Now let's do all these little pieces. Chord. A chord from F to G, chord, is a segment FG. It touches the both edges of the circle, that's it. A secant line goes all the way through a circle. It's a line that goes on forever and ever and ever. So we labeled it HI, a line. Tangent to the circle and point of tangency. There is a place where it only touches in one spot. We're going to call that J. Point J is the point of tangency. A line, tangent line, touches at J and goes on forever, and we called that KL. We're almost done. The last item is inscribed angle. An inscribed angle does not include the center. So I drew MNO. Angle MNO, this thing in blue, represents an inscribed angle. The question I leave you with today is, if this is a central angle and we draw it such that it's 90 degrees, central angle, I'm going to strategically locate this point P so that it's halfway through the middle there. How big is this angle BPE? BPE. How big is that angle? And this introduces one of our biggest concepts for the entire year, called a conjecture. So between now and Thursday, I want you to Google, what is a conjecture? All right. So, a lot of vocabulary. Wow, 7 minutes just to fly through that. Hopefully you drew them all. We want to start interacting with the vocabulary and circles. Okay, see you Thursday.